book on the brilliant Little America, which is available right now on Apple TV+. Congratulations on the show. It is so brilliant. It's so brilliant. Tell everyone what it's about and what was it about that why you wanted to make this show?
So the show is an anthology show based on true stories of immigrants who've moved to America. Every episode is completely different. It's a completely different tone. It's basically like a short film, each one. You know, we cast actors, we've dramatized it, but I really felt like, you know, I feel like in this country when people hear the word immigrant, no matter what side of the issue you're on, immigration is obviously a very divisive issue right now, but whatever side of the issue you're on, people sort of get a similar image in their head. And so we wanted to just sort of tell stories that were not that, you know, that were like very different from generally the struggle and strife stories you hear about immigrants. And I think those stories are very valid and very important. But we wanted to sort of show a different side of the immigrant experience, and it felt like it was important to do that, you know?
I think it's the most beautiful, sort of joyous experience watching it, and the reviews have rightly so been incredible, but 11 countries have just banned one of the episodes.
Yeah. So
why is that?
So there's an episode called The Sun, which is about this, based on a true story about this man from Syria who's gay, who comes to America to sort of find a place where he can be himself. And 11 countries banned it because of, you know, they don't allow homosexual content on TV. And some of them are Middle Eastern countries, so it's a shame. Wait, why did people laugh?
I'm not happy.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's really frustrating because the people who might connect to it the most are the people who aren't able to watch it. And so we're trying to figure out how to get around it, but you know, it's just, and it's such a beautiful episode. It's a really, really brilliant episode. You know, Stephen and Amru wrote it, Stephen directed it, and Haas and Adam play the leads in it, and they really, really poured their soul into this story. It's just really, really moving. So we're hoping that we can figure out a solution.
Well, I hope you do. I really, really do. As like you say, the people that should see it, it would be so wonderful if they could. And as a juxtaposition to that, now, this, I think, is the most glorious thing, which I know you are very instrumental in getting this out there. Fans of Schitt's Creek have been posting photos of themselves kissing underneath this billboard, and it makes me rather emotional. I think it's a beautiful thing, and you were very instrumental in getting this image to be the billboard, right?
Yeah, it was our last season, and I thought, I have an opportunity. I have a network that will support me. It felt almost irresponsible not to do that, not to put something out into the world that we don't see every day, to put something out into the world that is being banned in multiple countries, and to really be unapologetic about it. And it has become a place where queer people and straight people have come to celebrate their love for each other, which is very emotional for me.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, you just try and put your best foot forward and tell stories that hopefully will affect some kind of change. But yeah, it was a pretty badass move for us.
Look at how beautiful that is.
I love it.
That's so cool.
So good. I think you never take it down.
Yeah.
Please thank our brilliant guests, Kumail Nanjiani and Dan Levy. Celeste is here when you come back and you don't want to miss it.